Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Techtonica coming at you. Really happy with our last episode's progress. We got a lot done planting-wise. We've really gotten a bit of a jump on things, and this is where we're turning limestone and such into what is it again? Biobrick? Biobrick, yeah. We got a lot already. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Things seem like they're looking pretty good. The limestone numbers are a little exaggerated because I've been feeding limestone into the process, but that's okay. I do want to get more of that going on, so we have that coming out. I'm going to need bio bricks going back. I'm already out of power floor. Sad puppy noises. So much power floor. Alright. Probably step it up like this, feed it back out, something like that. Yeah, I think that's the way we're gonna play that. Oh. Nope, that's also not what I wanted. Okay. And then I need the belts. Whee! Right? Can I just... No, I can't. It needs a supporting structure, which is fine. It's fine. If I sound a little run down, it is work. I am exhausted after a full day of work, which has been now 11 hours. I am exhausted. I am. But I wanted to get back to it. I really am enjoying the game thus far. I agree that we have not seen any real game-breaking bugs. And the other thing to really note about that is I'm coming to the story late. I know there's been a lot of really great bug fixes. I know there's been a lot of really cool stuff happening. So I'm not seeing this fresh. I'm not seeing any of this fresh. We're seeing this after some work and some love has been really put into this. From what I've seen, the developers really taking a lot of the feedback seriously, which is really important. But like I said, I haven't seen any walkthroughs or guides or anything. I don't know if I'm doing things correctly. I'm doing things with a lot of already working mechanical knowledge of how similar games operate. So there might be a lot of stuff I'm just straight up doing incorrectly. That could very well be the case. But what I'm hoping, and we're just going to chillax here for a second while I sip on some water, is I think things are working pretty well. We ramped up so hard, it almost bankrupted my... shoot. We ramped up so hard, it bankrupted my power. We have any accumulator juice? We kinda don't. Okay, anyway. How's that for you, buddy? Awesome. Okay, the line actually decrements how... Wait. I saw a flash of yellow. I thought that's how much it was going to be for one operation, but that's not how that works. Okay. That's hilarious. How... Farts. It's going all the way. Okay. How do we prevent that from happening? Oh, I think I can figure that out. Yeah, alright. Okay, that fixed that. Hilarious, it was sending all the biofuel back. Hilarious. Okay, so... Whoa. Aw, man, and you guys are gonna grab it anyhow. Okay. We'll wait till the whole thing saturates all the way. How far? Okay, I'm looking. I think we've got all of it right here. So I'm just gonna... Can I grab from the inserters as well in this manner? Ha! Freaking brilliant. Okay. Here's this. Sorry for the troubles. My bad. You can take this I don't want. You can take that I don't want. I think we have a relatively decent process here. Granted, I need way more way more mining. Oh, looks really dope. I need way more mining to happen for this to be remotely streamlined. But the good thing is, a lot of the things that we needed are handled, done, and dusted. Meaning, all of that delicious plant matter is actually in very good supply right now. That's thanks to our, what was it, last episode? We went through and we did a lot of all that re-tinkering. Oh, we tinkered so much. Did you do 1 square? Awesome, you did. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm not going to have enough flooring to get this done, but we'll double back to our bootstrap base and get that done. So this is actually a really good example of what I was trying to say before about what is a bootstrap base. We did not decommission our entire old base. What I did, though, is I set everything up in buckets, and I'm like, you know what? Get everything bucketized. That's a little loud for me right now. Machine sound effects? Let's see if this is a machine sound effect. It is not. Okay, settings. UI. Oh, tool. Let's turn that down a bit. That's significantly more palatable. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dash back and get more power floor. What I'm also going to probably grab is a bunch of machine bits so I can make more water turbines. Here's what we're going to do. Give me all of that. You can have all of this. I want to see verbatim how much ahead of the game we are with some of those materials. I did not do any math. If anything created more than 1 item, any of the side items, like all the Shiverthorn stuff, I didn't really do a whole lot of checking to see, oh, do we have enough? Are we producing too much? We're just going to produce a ton. We have a lot of copper. That can just be copper. It can just exist. I'm going to take 1,000 of that. I could use half a stack of inserters. Do I need more belts? I'm probably always going to need more belts. We haven't needed nearly as many belts as I've experienced with other games. Factorio being probably a really good example of a place where you need all the belts. All the belts. I'll take that. You're probably holding a ton. Just bleed the machines dry. Speaking of dry, yep, all of our manufacturing is starting to slow down. Which isn't that big of a deal. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you missing? Copper. I don't have any of the bricks or anything yet. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good start. Let's start with that. Now, what's probably going to happen is because I shut down all of our manufacturing in terms of... Oh no, how many of these do we have? That's enough of that, probably. Let's leave that at that for a while. What was I trying to say? I forgot what I was trying to say. I really don't like working in general. Work itself is, I guess, fine, but part of the problem is, like, my short-term memory is so short, it's ridiculous. You have a lot of materials to... Actually, you know what? This stuff is fuel in some regard, isn't it? Instead of stacking up a ton of this and then having to migrate it elsewhere... How much fuel units does this have? 25. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Hello? I would rather move iron ingots back home, or back to another area, rather than have to hump all this raw fuel around. There's that. There's that. These things are empty as well. You can take half. You can... Nope, you can take all of that. You can take... Hello? You can take half. Nope. There we go. Good stuff. There we go. I gotta move a little faster with that. Okay, that helps that a bunch. I don't want the iron ore, but that's okay. I do want all of the plant material, which I believe I've gotten all of. You can have that. Thanks, have fun. Plant material is adorable, but it's not paying the bills anymore. It really is not. You can have half. You can have that. You can have that half and that half. Is this also fuel? Kindlevine extract? Unique extract with dynamic heat and whatever. It's lit up like I can do something with it, but I can't do something with it. That matter fiber? That's not a fuel, is it? 3. Okay, so good. We're not using that. Good that we're not using that. Alright. We got power floor. We does. The next step, honestly, is going to be doubling up with Kindlevine as well. I don't have the power for it, so we're handcrafting a bunch of power. It's just how it's going to be for a hot minute. I don't really have anything. Actually, I could have stolen. I'm going to go steal a bunch of iron. I'm going to go gank a bunch of iron out of that and start making the cubes and stuff. All this intermediary stuff. That seems like a really good use. We're using a lot of these iron reinforced cube frame pillar things, whatever the heck they're called, just for a lot of this production stuff. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That seems like a good start. So even if I'm not making the final product assembly automatic style, if I can make a lot of the intermediate stuff, that makes everything so much easier. One of the things that I found, like with handcrafting, like again in Factorio, I use that as an example a lot because I think it's a really good spot for discussions like this. I'll go and I'll grab a ton of circuits, green circuits, and have them at the ready. So when I have to handcraft something, I'm not also handcrafting a bunch of other garbage, right? This doesn't fully saturate the line. What's the matter with this? Huh. What if it's because it's not merging? Okay. Experimentation time. It doesn't like that at all. Huh. Huh, weird. That is so strange. This is, genuinely befuddling. Okay, so how's this looking now? We're getting our cubes. We should be getting gears as well. We are. It's all being put away. Good stuff. And I've already set limiters. The technical phrase for how this is referred to in other games is called limiters, or limiting or something. I don't have limiters. Oh, that'll work. So what I am doing for each item of storage, if I only want a certain amount, I just fill it with garbage I don't want. I'm not trying to call limestone garbage per se, but there's a lot of volume. There's a lot to it. There's just a lot to it. Okay, so now, to make all these other parts, I could just steal these frames, and I'm not nearly crafting as much. I really wish I could see my full crafting grid with how much stuff was actually being crafted. That would be cool too, but that's alright. Okay, this is probably machine gun through most of it, at least a stack at a minimum. So that's more production that I just can have at the ready. Now, how are you doing? The number's going up. NGU, number go up. So give me half of that. No. Half? Okay, give me all that. Transfer half. Oh, shift right click. No, I want you to half transfer the whole stack. Okay, fine. That's probably half. And now you can have all of this. Okay, that refactored that out. I think we're going to hit full belt saturation by the time any of this really matters, but that's okay. The good thing is we built up for such occurrence. Okay, so that's another thresher at work. So now this is going to be a test of throughput. If we make it all the way to the end, how much crap do we have going on, right? We're making a fair amount of this, and this is how volatile? Like how volatile is not the right word. Potent? 40 upgradable from 10. So I think we have that upgrade, do we not? We do. 25%. So it's actually 50 power. That's how that works. Yeah, so now I got more floor. Let's get all this going on. Let's do the floor thing first, yeah? It's doing that again, where it really wants me to put another layer down. I'm so thankful that the power floors are lit. I think I'd be so damn frustrated to be like, I cannot tell what's powered and what's not powered. All the power, baby. All the power. I don't really need to power all of this, but for consistency's sake, that looks so much better, doesn't it? Ugh. Loving these power floors. Loving them. Loving them, loving them. Okay, let's do... Is it yellow on the right? Yellow on the right. Green on the left. What's that? Can I build through this? Oh god, no I can't. Okay. In Satisfactory you can just build through stuff. What does it look like? An impenetrable rock to you? Nope. To hell it doesn't. Push. And then you just can. Oh, not quite. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. I really wish these mergers or whatever, or separators or whatever these things are called, were craftable and placeable. So maybe it'd be a little less confusing about how stuff is, but whatever. Okay, you're making 45 a minute. 45 a minute, that's 90. That's 180. This can transfer 240. So 2 more would max it out, methinks? Oh, I need more drillies. Make me some of that, if you could. I'm gonna get some more frames. Should have a fair amount of frames by now, yeah? That's gears. Which I'm gonna grab a stack of gears anyway. Just save me a crap ton of crafting time, right? Okay, so nothing really else I can do about this until my handcrafting is done. But this is a very good start. Look at all that biofuel, man. Bio bricks. I'm not going to bother to run another line until we're ready for it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of downtime until we get both lines filled up and saturated, for sure. But, good amount of brick, yo. Good amount of brick. Okay, so that's one major project that I really wanted to get started. I can't do any more with the Kindlevines and the Kindleweed, Kindle seeds, whatever, because I don't have enough power. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for the whole kit and caboodle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be good if it was in the right menu. 1, 2. There's 6. Hell of an investment, but this is going to be dope. This is where we're going to establish the rest of our botanical industry. I think, actually, I know I said it a bit. I know I've been like, well, let's not call it the done deal if it's not the done deal. I think this is a done deal. I'm actually going to put a two-spot spacer. Yeah, 2-spot spacer in between both items. So just to make sure I'm being honest, there's that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. There's that. That was almost all my power floor too, holy crap. Alright, this looks like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't seem right. 2, 4. Yeah, that did not seem right for reasons. Resources are infinite, they seem to be in this game. So realistically, there's no harm in me going kinda ham if some efforts seem a little less than helpful. It's not really the end of the world. Have some fun with it, right? That's kind of the deal. Oh my gosh, Jax, hi. You okay? Golly gee, it's been 5 minutes since you yelled at me. That's been a nice treat. So this is kind of as far as I'm going to set this up. But that's... No. I meant chests. Thank you. 1 and 2. That sets us up for the pretty nice deal that we're going to have next. And we'll just do... Okay. So we're ready for Kindlevine whenever that happens. We've already got the entire path panned out. This can go all the way with all the storages and stuff. It's at this point I'm imagining monorail to be set up. So like here, we've got all this biomass. If I need more biomass there, are we actually running low? No. No, it's just this guy's getting the lion's share of it. If I had splitters or balancers or anything, this is where I would put all of this in front of some sort of a balancer system. And then make sure all the chests got equal billing. But that doesn't really seem to be a possibility. Okay, you're okay, everyone's evacuating to the line. That's perfect. I didn't want there to be some massive overflow and be like, well, shucks, now I got another stupid problem. So here's another way we can check to see if we're actually working through product. Is if we leave a gap at the bottom, or at the front, right here. If that square gets here, I'll just do it like this. If that square gets filled, I know that we're backing back up. You do the same thing here. Move, half. If that second square gets any amount of volume in it, I know we're backing back up. And we could just watch. Just watching would be fine. Oh, I see an issue here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's from our cleaning kerfuffle from before. So that's fine. Yeah. So let's grab more. Whoop. Oh, I built over it. Ha! Whoops. Let's grab a bit more of those frames I want so much. I didn't realize how much the frames were going to be used in literally everything, but at least the power stuff we care about. I could just hit P, but I really like to come here and check. Yeah, all these accumulators are just straight up drained, and we're not satisfying everything. Apparently, those freaking things are crazy expensive. Okay. How much? We're about 80%, 80 to 84% satisfaction. So I have... 80, 84. Okay, that bought us another 10%-ish. Happy with that. Get rid of. Do I have my power? Yeah, okay, cool. Power. Okay, we're making the second set. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so we're just gonna pop on down here. I already have the area set up for it, so not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, looks like I can only squeeze the 3 in there. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't like. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. That's also not okay. Am I daft? What's going on here? There's 8. I'm still making them. Okay. So we'll do 6 there. That covers that. What does that put us at power now? Cool. Some regeneration. I'm very confident if I shut this off, we're actually kind of stabilizing-ish. Okay, cool. I'm pretty cool with that. I'm gonna take all of you. Thank you. How's iron cut? Yeah, we're burning through that iron. Oh yeah. But that's still a lot less crap I have to make, so I'm pretty dope. Pretty dope with that. Dope with that? Cool with that? Whatever. It's cool, is what I'm trying to say. 9. Yeah, we'll be adding more stuff. I probably can't... Not where I want it, so we're just going to call this a done deal. I don't really fathom me coming back here and crying about one more turbine. I don't see that being a thing. Does that not connect? It does. But there's junk in the way? There's junk in the way, okay. So ideally, there's not a lot of room right there specifically, so I'm not going to cry about it all too much. 2, 4, 5, 6. That should take care of all that. So now how does our power look? Steady increase. Steady increase. Good. Okay. That gets us back fully online. I'm happy. Happy. Is this our only conduit back? It is. Let's get rid of that, because that makes no more sense. That saves room for a lot more turbines. Cool. Alright, what do I want to do right now? I got the age-old too much junk in my trunk problem. High voltage cable. Do I know how to make high voltage cables? It'd be under energy, probably. Blocked by the accumulator. Now I know it. This involves a voltage cable and a voltage stepper.
Task inbound.
Oh, Hi.
High voltage cable. Used to create high voltage power systems over substantial distances. Must be connected to voltage stepper in order to power machines.
Sparks didn't have anything to add about that? If it's not under power, where is it? Oh. Production power or logistics power. Okay. I need a fart ton of frames. Man, I need a lot of frames. We're gonna go shut off frame production. And by shut it off, I mean... Is it time to do Kindlevine so I can get those frames? Probably. I need so many of those frames. I didn't realize how absolutely critical that would all be. Okay. This process can... I'll just leave it be. Okay, what do we have a ton of? We have a lot of that. We have a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Ugh. So much hesitation. So much energy I burn. Hesitating. Sometimes you just gotta grab life by the... however you grab life and just grab it some more, I guess. I don't know. That's the dime store philosophy degree coming at you. I'll take up... No! No! Why? Why was that in my inventory? Why was that ready to go? Okay, what's in here? All this Kindlevine extract? What is this? Yeah, go ham on that. Go ham on that. I need all that. I'm not burdened yet. I am burdened now. I'm encumbered. What is this? So much garbage. Okay, we're gonna do a little muling around. Little... No, flying doesn't help. There's a mod for 7 days to die because it goes under same encumbrance kind of rules. You carry too much crap, you're slowly moving and all that. And that's all there is to that. There's a mod for it that changes the word encumbered to cucumbered. That's it. That's all it does. Cucumbered. That's all there is to say about that. It's adorable. That's also all I have to say about that. Okay, you can have all of this and all of this and all of this and this and this. Cool. I'm gonna go dump off the limestone. We're gonna go get the rest of the vine extract and all the other stuff. What's going to eventually happen, as one might guess, is the base is going to starve. Which is actually alright. My intention was to haul biofuel back. Now, I want to minimize how much hauling I'm doing manually. I want to minimize that as much as possible. Doing a couple of runs like sending fuel back here to power everything is a lot less of a bad rap because we're doing much higher quality and quantity of fuel. So that's not a big deal. It's just still kind of annoying huffing stuff back and forth. Huffing stuff. Huffing stuff is something else. Okay, you're gonna make those frames for me. I don't want you to have any more of that. All of this can get trimmed out. This can get trimmed out. This is where fuel is eventually going to go. Oop. There's that. You can have that. There you go. So that's our fuel system. So that clears out that. You're making those for me. Is there anything else I was trying to grab? I don't think so. You've got power. I need all that. Thank you kindly. Inserters we've got. Belts. We've got so many. So many belts. This is blocked. Looks like we're gonna have to do more, holy crap. I never looked at that from below. That's insane. That's insane pants. That's something I want to package up as a sentence and throw at another adult. Man, those are some insane pants. Did you go to the insane pants store for insane pants? And did you ask the insane pants salesman for, hey, what's your most insaniest pants? You probably did. You're freaking crazy. I probably did. I'm freaking crazy. Okay, there's all that. Okay, did the second block get filled? Hey! We might actually be depleting some of this, which is good. That's turning into all the other materials I want it to be when it grows up. Okay. Is there anything at the very end? And by that I mean silver shiverthorn. Nope, there is not. Awesome. Which I'm still not using the shiverthorn extract for yet, anyway. I don't need the power stuffs right now. I'm gonna. We're defo gonna. Actually, you need. Oh, crap! I need limestone. No. Yes. Yes, I do. I'll make. How many planters do I have right now? 13. Fine. Good enough. Good enough of a start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sets of 8 seem very digestible and easy to use. That's why I'm doing 4 and 8. It just seems very easy. Okay. We're literally one short. How unfortunate. That's alright. Oh. Ha! What's even more unfortunate is I built this wrong. Thanks. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We'll just do it again. This is kind of why I like to do the inserters. Lay all the inserters down first. So that way when I'm ready to place the big boy machines, it's not that big of a deal. How? Instead of how, like, why? I might be over-ramping this significantly. But I'm actually pretty okay with that. I'm okay with a really big ramp-up, because now I kind of feel like I'm not going to have to mess with botanical stuff again, right? And this feeds in... Nope. Some amount of blueprints I would just fall in love with. Doesn't have to be all that fancy, but that would be really dope. Okay, this looks like this. No, wait. Oh, it doubles back, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. We already did that. So what I'm kind of ready for is this, though. We'll just do this. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. And just a 2 square gap between... No, oh my god. 2 square gap in between. Actually, I can tell exactly where to go because I'm standing on top of the other inserter. I'm actually standing on top of it, yeah. Okay, there's all that planted. And it's 2 threshers on each side. I thought I made a bunch of extra threshers. There you are. Where is it? 2 spot gap, 2 spot gap. That seems like it's over one too many. That looks correct. Okay, we'll just do this on one side, considering doesn't make any sense to do both sides. You're dumping off the seed, you're grabbing the thresh. And how do you operate? You're feeding into a chest. That chest is separating. Good stuff. So glad I did like a lot of the mental gymnastics beforehand, because I'm absolutely toast for my day of work. I'm beat. I'm glad like I've already gotten much of this already like mapped and figured out and stuff. There we go. It feeds into 2. It feeds into 2. Cool stuff. So, I'm out of inserter. Less than cool stuff. Kindlevine extract, okay. And I don't even know or remember what I canceled, so that's going to be fun for us to find out in a while. Okay, so this kicks out as... Oh, I'm really glad I added a buffer. Crap. Crap. Okay. I need another buffer. So we're going to do this. We're just going to place an inserter. Yep, the whole thing. The whole thing's got to go. How unfortunate, man. How unfortunate. The name of symmetry. How unfortunate. That's okay. It's okay. You live, you learn, you make the mistakes, you learn some more. Okay, so what I didn't do, I deleted all the floor, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. What I didn't do out of all of that measuring is I didn't even look down and be like, oh yeah. So this line already has stuff on it, so to make it perfectly symmetrical, that is the gap. It's a 4-tile gap. Now, I don't really regularly try for symmetry. Symmetry is beautiful if you can manage, but it's not the telltale heart for a system, in my opinion. And realistically, symmetry can only really be determined after you've had a couple of runs with it. Sorry, a little bit of a water break there. Symmetry is really, comes with experience. Understanding a medium, no matter what it is, and being able to interpret that medium appropriately. That's really what brings symmetry to a table's experience. Trying any new thing. Let's say art. Trying a new different kind of paint. Let's say oil paint or something. Something like that makes a lot of sense, and it might run differently than, let's say, watercolors or anything like that. No matter what the medium is, like let's say you use crayons and that's your medium. Well, it's going to run differently than a marker, so you have to emphasize different parts of it to make it show and appear the way you want it to. Long, dumb rant later. What I guess I'm really trying to get at here is, until we really play the game enough, the symmetry's not going to become as second nature as I hoped. So we're going to have little mess-ups like this. Yes, it's not a big problem. We're already playing... Am I spacing it right? Yeah, we're already getting at it. Very simple fix, but I want to get it all lined up now if I can before it turns into a sad ordeal later. And even then it wouldn't. I would just force it to be whatever style or design I was really hoping for, but... the process, it has not started yet. I haven't fed vines or anything, so like we're in a good spot for this to be tweaked up something good. Actually, this goes the other way. And those inserters are placed the wrong way, too. Boo, I say. And these inserters are placed the wrong way as well. Boo, I say. Yeah, they're supposed to be pulling out. Pulling out. There we go. That's correct. And that's correct. This is not correct. When I'm saying blueprints for a game like this, is I'm not even expecting bots to build stuff for me, but copy-paste and place the blueprint and then like, okay, I know how to build this next thing now. Kind of a thing. It's not critical, but it would be kinda cool. Be kinda cool. Okay, so now... Yeah, like right about there or something. Okay. We'll build one side and then we'll go from there just to make sure I'm staying honest. There's our four tile gap. And lamp. 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 Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm hoping to have a bunch of those frames coming up. The frames are going to be really handy because I'm going to need those for high voltage wires. The high voltage wires, I think I might run all the way to the other area. Sorry, I am really freaking thirsty. I'm just taking water breaks like crazy. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned, I just kind of got off work not too long ago, so I'm just thirsty. Okay, there's our storage. Speaking of storage, let's do a quick storage check. Empty, good stuff. Empty, good stuff. If it's empty, that's fine. I kind of think we're actually working through some of that. It's hard to tell. That's all empty, that's great. There's a lot of the extract I'm not really getting at. Oh, did we burn through all of our... Oh, no, right. This guy has probably the lion's share of the biomass. Yep. Now, I built all these storage systems in place because I kind of figure we're going to run into a point where we're just going to have too much stuff. And it's just going to be, like, floating. That's cool. We got all the buffers. We got all the stuff. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, so here we go. For really reals this time. Man, if it's not me drinking water, it's me sneezing. Thank goodness for mute buttons. I just sneeze like 3 times in a row. I'm a one sneeze kind of guy. And that's it. End of discussion. Nope. Getting old is fun. That's all I have to say about that. Is that about right? It should be in line with the thing. That's not about right. That's about right. Reds? We're doing reds. Reds are probably completely unnecessary, but reds all the same. Okay. This is gonna be blue to feed, red to place. Got it. It stops one square before that, right? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. I'd kind of like to build these at the same time if I possibly can manage. Yep, that looks like that. Oh, actually, these are incorrect. No! Okay, that's fine. Man, there's so much I want to get accomplished that I'm just kind of making really dumb, simple mistakes, right? That's kind of where I'm at. There we go. Okay. Quite. That means that doesn't need to exist. How did I do this? I think I screwed this up. I think this has to be over 1. Nope, not quite. That is the correct spot. Okay. Yep. This is why I spent all that mental energy getting this done once, and then now it's fairly copy... Okay. It's fairly copy-paste. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm trying to do Control 1, and what I was doing is opening up the Steam overlay, which is not what I wanted to do. Okay, this... Most of that just goes away. Most of that goes away, which means this chest is not lined up. It should be aligned with the actual thresher. There. Perfect. Okay. All right. Here we go. This feeds off to this. This feeds into this. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I knew at one time what I was doing. Feed, 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 feed. Okay. That looks correct. Now... Kindlevine seed... Kindlevine seed. I have some of that. Boop. And this will start showing us the process organically. So now, this feeds over and up and around. How far does it go? It lifts up darn near immediately, so I'm going to put something like that in the way. I don't want that to happen either. Yeah, cool, whatever. Exactly right. Oh, okay. So there's that. What does this produce? This produces vine. So where's the vine? There's some vine. Whoop, whoop. You can have the vine. This is going to get offloaded. This is going to get picked up and threshed. Okay, that is the first part of this process. Good stuff. I'm going to delete that. Oops. Oh, right. I have all this extract. Extract can go there. Thanks. Okay. Here's all that. Here's all this. There's all that. Now for the rest of this, yeah? And it goes right back to the middle? Right back to the middle. Ah, love how this looks. How far? To here. That's right. That was the right area, too. Nice. Okay. You get the twigs and the seeds. I'll take the... No, not the bundles. The twig things. Here are the twiggy mows and all of those. Okay. So, how many threshers do I have? I have 8 threshers. Perfect. Do I add a gap here? I do, actually. So that goes away. We add the gap like that. This runs all the way. Not... Yes. Perfect. Yes! Oh my god, it's coming together. So happy. So happy. It's so good. This is off by a square. Son of a gun. Also off by a square? What the heck? What am I doing? This is going to be offset because these items don't flip. They rotate, they don't flip. So I'm going to do is I'm just going to break this right here. Just to make sure that as we start the production, it's not going to overflow anything. Let's see here. The inside goes straight all the way. That does it, yeah. Nice.
When I say conveyor, you say belts. Conveyor.
Belts.
Conveyor.
Belts.
Keep laying them down.
Thanks, pal. I don't know where that was going. It was wild. It was wild for a second. I didn't even do the right tone. Conveyor. Belts. Conveyor. Belts. I'm amazed, friggin' Paladin hasn't said anything. Okay. There's all of that being produced. Very neat. Oh yeah, this is ready for production. Holy crap. How many seeds do we jank? Because we harvested a lot of seeds in addition to everything else. 13 and the line is full? Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. It's time for this incredible mess. Thank goodness we've already done this before. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It kind of doesn't matter what we do first. I kind of really don't care what it comes down to, as long as we just do it. So sticks go first. No. The bundle fiber, yeah, plant matter fiber. So I might end up doing is I might build another floor. 1, 2, 3. Or I might build another floor and then hoist all this crap up it for processing. But this is still great. This is doing all of our separation. It's a little clustery, but without like splitters and stuff and priorities and things. Like I'm doing what I can with what I got, and what I got is working. There you go, friend. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have enough filter inserters. Might be short by like, oh, 3? Hey! Look at that. Okay. In front of the water break. Man, I am knackered. Oh. Just tired, beat, crazy. Oy. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll make it. Make it. We always do. We always do. Okay, this. This. That's 3. Nope. That's 4. 1. Nope. 2. 3. 4. And away you go. Oh. Alright, I think that's good enough for Kindlevine. I don't really see me doing too much more with that right now, even though I will need to. Now, this line is very saturated. What I want to see is all the way down here. How much is there being stocked up? Like, the line cannot be any more saturated. It is thick, thick with thick. A little bit of stockpile, a little bit of it. Again, the line's just kind of got to work itself out of it. Are we making way more of one thing? No. Seems like we're making even amounts of stuff. 3-3, something like that. How's our power? Probably really sad. Ah, damn it. Yeah, really sad. Really, really sad. How much power stuffs do I have? Not gonna mess with that or that for now. I'm short 4 more generators. Cool. How many frames do I have? A fair amount. That's how we answer that, a fair amount. Now, what fuel do I have? I would like to take this fuel and kick it all the way back to the old bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems pretty darn good to me. We'll kick this all the way back to the old world. I'm gonna grab probably a crap ton of iron. I'm good on power floors, I think. Oh, I could use more inserters, probably. Copper still seems to be on point. I'm sure all of iron is just tanked. Oh. Oh, you guys are still at it by quite a margin. Okay, here's a bunch of this. That should keep you going for quite some time. Oh, hell yeah. Output is full. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, inserters. Cool. I'm gonna go run this back to our iron production. I've been kind of finishing episodes by going up and like clearing out for more science. How much science do I have? 284? That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I don't want to bury a ton of space just for science. I don't know why that kind of irks me, but it does. Take 2 of that. Give all of that. I'll take all of your these. Okay, we're still making more stuffs. I haven't even migrated copper over here yet for any of that yet. For making the copper componentry. I haven't done any of that. Do we have a couple of mole upgrades? Speed by 100%. Bink. Let's roll with that for a little bit. I can always deactivate it. It's not a big deal. These lower techs, I'll call them, don't really require the power. As it did warn, it's like, yeah, if you turn off and off that power, or that research, you gotta pay the power. We're not really there yet, which is good. Okay, over here, and then over here. I don't know how this is gonna work. I kind of think we built up to, like, the limit I could. Okay. Is there any... Oh, that looks like that goes all the way. Kind of building myself a new stairway up because I think the integrity of the last one might have been compromised with that swing I just took at it. Might, maybe, could have, might have, should have, probably did. Okay, actually, this seems alright. Yeah, this seems alright. Okay, well, I made myself another way up, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing's broken. Everything's fine. Ish. Kind of, sort of. Yep, come on. There you go. Good stuff. Is my crafting grid FD? Oh, wow. Okay. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, there you go. Keep that handcrafting grid full all the time. It doesn't cost anything. You're not paying for it in food or calories or anything. It doesn't matter. Other games, more like the survival games, do matter if you use a lot of your personal efforts, like a lot of jumping around or something. You know, you're paying for that in calories. You got to eat on the regular, kind of a thing. In this game, there's no food. There's no real personal hygiene things I need to take care of. It's all just get at it. So there's no reason to not have a full handcrafting grid at all times. No reason for it. No reason not to do it, I mean. Okay, that filled that in nice. I don't know why I don't cut myself a more generous swath. Yeah, there we go. Ba-da-da, ba-da-bum. How? How? Am I in the grid? Seriously? Is this Tron and I'm in the grid? Okay, well, I'm just gonna bulldoze this way a bunch. Holy crap, we're way into the grid. Okay, what does that look like? Better, I hope? I think we got some cleaning to do here. What I want to do is I want to build a good ring all the way around and then do the tweaking. Okay, how about this? Is this better? We'll know if it's within grid because it'll just start placing frickin' orbs in our face meats. Okay. Okay, looks like we are at the top now. That looks clear. Almost. Ah, almost. Okay. Yes? Perfect. Okay, here we go. Straight up. I think we're doing something the game doesn't want me to do, because every single time I do this and I drill up a little bit, the game's giving me the whoa, 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 whoa. Like that. So I think it doesn't want me to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, see, it's giving me the whole, hey, how about you don't do that anymore? Notice. Wub, 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 wub. Yeah. It does not like what I'm doing. If I keep this up, I'm gonna have research all the way to the surface. And wouldn't that be a fun twist? Congratulations, achievement. You built science literally all the way to the top. You figured it out. Ladders are for losers. Science is for science people. Yes. Achievement get. Build to the top of the world with science. Okay, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I thought this was 5 wide, but the game corrected me kind of quickly at one moment, and it was 6 wide. Anyway, that's looking really good. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Okay. I'd like some more lights, please. I don't know what the hell's happening. Okay. Whew. Our little platform is still here. All's good. Nothing is broken. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Honestly, this is kind of a therapeutic way to end an episode, I think. Maybe boring for some? I don't know. But this is some weird catharsis or something. It's cool. I like it. Probably not going to get everything, but I want to get a good chunk of stuff. If every chunk I clear grants us like one more science or whatever, we're going through this fairly quickly. I like to think like we're buying us a little bit of extra time. It might not be the case, because I thought I bought us a lot of extra time before, and that did not seem to last very long. Okay, there's that. That. I think if we're going to add more science, which we are, I just have it all on automatic. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up another platform somewhere. I don't really want to do this too long. What most likely I'll do is I'll dig down instead of dig up. That seems a lot more sane to me. Man, it is dark as hell up here. Where the bioluminescent sun don't shine. Did I get everything? Let's get this corner a little bit better, maybe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is in fact 6 by 6. That looks clear. That looks clear. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it's 5 in this direction. Oh. Hi, thanks. Maybe I'm just so tired I can't count, but I really think this is a 5 by 5. Holy crap. It is in fact a 5x5. Okay, we've been doing it right. We've been doing it right. Okay. Good stuff. Do I have a bunch of these frames? Awesome, I does. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not really ready to mess with that yet. Oh, I'd like more planters. I need soil. For soil, I need limestone, and you think I would have memorized this by now. Plant matter, right. Yeah, I know where to get some plant matter. Do I have any iron? I got iron, I got frames, I got a bunch of good stuff. Cool. This is where I'd really like as a completionist-ish. Like, I don't like to leave projects half-baked, so what I might do is I might put it into my grid and just craft up all the planners so that by the time that's all done, I can come back and be like, boom, 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 added all the stuff, did all the things, did all the whatever, and just call that done. I'll take another... No, I won't. I already have 5 hundo. It's quite a bit of those frames. Hold on. Hold up. Thanks. That drove me a little batty. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have all the stuff. I would like 15? I don't want any more planters than what I need, because that's going to also drive me nuts if I've got one planter. In Satisfactory, when you place a thing and you remove it, you get the raw materials back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. There's 15. Good stuff. In Factorio, when you deconstruct a facility, you get the facility back. Same thing with this one. If I already made a thresher, let's say, and then I deconstructed the thresher, problem is I have the thresher still, but I don't want the thresher. I thought we'd have a lot more biofuel by now, but here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Keep at it, mate. Keep at it, mate. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm kind of willing to wrap this up. I'm honestly genuinely exhausted, so let's take one more shot of our agriculture zone. There you go. Pretty slick, right? Alright, thank you all for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Techtonica is in the books, and hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.